Say hello, everybody. I am here at what is apparently the end of an era as Shrambles renounces Maurice and is now best friends with Moower.
Yeah, we're doing the handshake motion right now.
You're doing the sick secret handshake.
Yeah.
A few snaps in there. Maybe a little dab. How you doing today, Moower?
I'm doing it. How are you? I figured maybe a bit. Second. Probably about noon for you, I'm gonna guess.
Actually, 10 a.m.
Yeah, more or less.
Close enough. Boy, howdy, we have a matches, an indeterminate number of matches.
Yeah, while we're setting up, a quick look at the schedule in advance, maybe.
Yeah, sure.
This one early match. Oh, it's already off the schedule. Okay. Yeah, that's
match
one right
we're going
now.
to be seeing. Then in a little under 5 hours, we have Yatagami NL versus Buster Curry and not Quartz, which is actually Quartz in disguise, versus Full Lizards. Then about 2 hours after that, we have So Much Fab versus Mazra. An hour after that one, Summon 325 versus Half Beastie. And 8 hours from now, in Lizzie 3, it sounds like my coworkers participating in this tournament, is Tetsuya versus Cookies Are Yum. I swear, every time I get quality checks in my department, this one guy always goes, "Yeah, it looks skizzy, Lizzie, let's go!"
I have no idea what that person's talking about, but...
See,
Oh, do you work with
lizards? Learn
lizards?
their language. I think I work with a lizard, that's for sure.
Oh yeah.
We've learned to
Lots of-
speak his language.
Lots of matches today.
Oh yeah. But what about this match?
This match right now, already
Yeah.
almost ready, so
Alright.
let's speed
So we
it up.
got Crownmuri, winner rate of 55%, first participated in MT2. Old hat. Best placement is 17th or an MT8. Versus Beokirby, winner rate of 40%, first participated in MC16. Finished 97th. Best placement is 25th during MT18. Not bad. I wish I could speak.
Always helps.
So wish I could read the text on the bottom of Crownmuri's card.
Oh yeah, that's kind of small.
It's really small.
Yes, Kroya had a win rate of 55% across all mystery tournaments. First joined in MT2 and finished 34th. Someone copied...
I think this is actually the card text. Just formatted differently.
More or less. So, Crownmuri used a different name in the past, and that's why the match history doesn't work or something. Or maybe it works now. I guess someone put their real stats in there.
Yeah, Kirby has secret leporine abilities. I don't know what a leporine is, but it must be impressive. So yeah, here we are again at another round deadline, huh?
Yeah, they're every week, every Friday.
I always know when it's Friday because I start seeing 6-hour videos in the pile that I have to go highlight.
Yeah, looks like it's gonna be another one of those.
Well, at least you're not filling 5 hours after this one.
We do have two possible vodcasts, so maybe that's gonna gap the smaller gap in between the later matches.
I mean, maybe. That sounds right. Yeah, this is a surprising game to see in this tournament.
I think generally more people should submit like more well-known games. I think
Yeah,
we're always going for the obscure because people need to be blind to the games, but lots of kind of more popular games.
I'm a huge advocate for that because everyone always says, "Oh yeah, everybody's played that," and then we get to side events in this one. We're like, "I've never played Super Mario World."
Or never played streamers. Unbelievable.
Like, I've never played streamers still in this community.
Well, I think ArcBliss is gonna make sure that as many people as possible are going to play it.
Arclist doesn't want to get streamers in the tournament. That's why. It's intentional. Yeah, I was genuinely surprised I got to race Darkwing Duck, for example, 'cause that's a pretty well-known game. Yeah, that's also kind of surprising, Trambles. It'll make sense in a second, chat. Like, I think full game of the first game in this series would be pretty good.
Actually, this franchise has a bunch of games with interesting and weird gimmicks, where I think that maybe not a lot of people have played that.
Yeah. Like, only the first one comes to mind because I know how long it is and it's short. Like, it's short enough that we could do it in the finals gauntlet. Yeah, it's difficult because it really depends on what testers think.
Up until recently, we also had a general ban up against popular games, I think.
Yeah, like, now you could get Mega Man in. Not saying that Mega Man hasn't been in before. Yeah, boy. I was a bad person for that one.
I think one of the players might need to adjust their capture.
Oh no.
So I can spoil it's a DS game that's gonna be kind of difficult if one person has vertical and the other person has horizontal layout.
I wouldn't go so far as to say that children don't know the classic scrambles, but people haven't played as much as collectively people think. Is how I'll put it.
Oh yeah, Myth pointing out the title of this song I also saw earlier. For Akista's Ring, I kissed a girl and I liked it.
Oh, that's pretty good. It's not bad. Joke's on you, Harper Griffin. The reason why I hopped on comms is because I saw it was at Train Odyssey. I think I'm blind to all but one Crash game, because I just didn't have a PlayStation growing up. I did play through Donkey Kong Country, though. Not 2 or 3. I'll have you know, we were trying to figure out a way to sub Etrian Odyssey between me and Zyra Hydra. It didn't end well, but the idea has been floated before. In fact, I think I'm going off what you said to make a number. I'm playing Sly Cooper probably next week. I need to finish UFO 50 first. Damn, that game.
Can't finish UFO 50, it literally says play
It's because
forever.
I can't get the time to sit down and play it because I've been busy with work.
Alright, I think we should have something here.
Alright, let's see what we got.
I have to kick away the thing, okay. Well, we have Kirby's Squeak Squad.
Shockingly, Beokirby has not played Kirby Squeak Squad. No, I'm not going for all cherry scrambles. Yeah, DS Kirby game. Very cute.
Looks like
This is the one where you get like followers too, right?
Yeah, I think there's like a lot of little Kirbys or something like that. Not entirely familiar with it either.
Oh, Crownmuri doing the rhythm press. I like it. Alright, and the race will begin shortly.
Oh, okay. Trembles clarifying that the game with the lots of small Kirbys is Mass Attack.
Ah. Alright, we're getting in it. Drowsy clouds. Here is Kirby come to wreak havoc upon another land.
Starting off very classic. I hope the lower screen is gonna be used. But yeah, looks like we get items in there. I saw the pastebin says that you can activate and also get rid of items, drag them out. Beokirby already gotten a power here, I don't know what it's called.
Like a beam, yeah.
I was gonna call it the Jester.
And over there, Crownmuri picks up fire. I wonder if we'll be seeing any double inhale ability
Does this
rewards.
have mixing?
I don't think it's mixing. It's definitely like classic Kirby. You inhale 2 and you get a roulette for it. Which could be crazy if somebody managed to pull a wheel.
Not seeing anything special about the powers in the pastebins, I guess. Yeah, it's just standard swarm enemy. Also important lore, someone stole Kirby's cake. Pray for the victims of Kirby's wrath.
That's good lore. Yeah, that song sounds familiar. Alright, I got Sword Kirby over on Crownmuri's side.
Oh, Bubbles Part 2, Mix Bubbles. This is a bonus stage.
Mix food into bigger food. Oh, into a Maxim Tornado. That's gonna be handy.
It looks like you can maybe buffer skills. Beokirby has a sword down there. Find treasure and move on. Beokirby just moving on, didn't bother with the treasure.
What if that treasure is wheel?
Crownmuri hasn't opened the treasure yet, so maybe we'll never know. Both finishing the stage almost at the same time, just a few seconds apart.
I wonder if Crownmuri's gonna have an extra animation for opening the chest since it's there in the background. That was quick enough.
So the goal says beat level 3. If this was one level, then that seems short.
Oh, that's burning. Bear totally recognizes that's burning. Oh, it's fire! No! Wait, fire has burnings charge forward. That's great.
Maybe gets a spear fire. Guessing fire is good against the ice enemy here.
Pretty good. It's also really good for movement. Ah, but the enemy's still there. You gotta hit him again to get rid of him. There you go. I want to say it's dash attack that you're thinking of, Phone Noob.
In the vertical parts, Beokirby can make good use of the fire dash. Lots of ground to dig through, but yeah, I guess we don't have to bother with any of these treasure chests.
Nah, it looked like the mole enemy would have given a different power-up that I'm not familiar with.
Looks like we've got the villains here, a bunch of little different mice. That's gotta be the Squeak squad.
Ooh, big treasure chest. It was like, oh, beat level 3?
Yeah, but I just saw on... It's basically World 3, I think. On the overworld,
Yeah.
it says level 1 on the top, so it's like a whole world.
That rat stole our treasure.
Yeah, they're level 1 prism planes, so it's basically a world. Another Kirby classic song.
It's fun, it's nice. See, the other part about having more well-known games than MT is that we get to listen to good music.
Yeah, definitely.
Alright, we got Cutter now on Crownmuri's side. And I think Beokirby's really just gonna stick with fire for as long as possible.
Also
for
some
the-
kind of invincibility on, I think. Not sure if that's just part of fire. The
Might have
flashing
picked
and...
up one of the lollipops.
Beokirby already finishing this stage has a nice bit of lead here. Yeah, Beokirby stashing the fire. 2 extra fires in stock.
Knows the value of a good fire. Again, the only way it could be better is if we had wheel.
Looks like we might be reaching the final stage of level 1.
And the portrait of DDD.
It also gives you skills here that you can pick. Beokirby just putting
Takes a
that
beam.
into the inventory. Oh, is mixing them.
Oh!
Some kind of wing
Angel Kirby?
thing. Not sure I've seen Angel Kirby before.
It's DDD. Archer Kirby. Alright. Pit Kirby. Oh, that is the good stuff.
Kirby already done, but Crownmuri also close behind. Seems like
Yeah,
He-
he's
he
caught
caught
up
up a bit, yeah.
significantly. Also now Rock and Fire.
maybe losing the fire but swapping for rock. Back to fire. No, this is some kind of... Oh, okay, no, it does have the charge. Lots of these rocks in the way.
Big steel type boulders. Run, Crownmuri, run! Yeah, Beokirby had a pretty sizable lead at the start, but it's closed up quite a bit. Now, Crownmuri also has the same tool for speed at disposal.
Oh. Timing these cannons is hard, they're pretty fast. Both of our players missing a few shots.
Yeah, Kirby cannons aren't usually this fast, are they?
Probably not, no. Crownmuri blasting straight through, and now we're tied. Exactly tied.
Good use of burning.
There's the exit already.
This is neck and neck. Alright, we got Cutter in stock for Crownmuri and Beokirby now. I wonder what mixes we could do with this now.
Yeah, but I'm not sure if they're really gonna bother with mixing. Seems like it takes too much time.
No, as long as you have fire, it's fine. But losing it, going into a boss might change that.
Oh, Beokirby's fire running away.
Interesting there.
Lost the fire. Does have one in the inventory still. It's going with the beam now.
It's a mini Kirby. But your inventory is full. Oh, that's pretty cool, Shambles. I don't think you're getting that fire again, Crownmuri. It's gone. Switching over to ice.
When the stage gives you a specific power, I would kinda expect that you need it for something, but haven't really seen anything you need the cutter for.
You just get abilities around normally. Stages that are hard required for an ability are not that frequent, from what I remember. It's a Squeak Squad member and he's stolen the treasure!
Did he go into the tiny castle?
We went into the tiny castle. But it's okay, because we're going to the exit. Treasure is meaningless to us. Beokirby getting to the Squeak Squad room herself. Trying to attack him from below, but it doesn't work, sadly.
Oh, Beokirby went into the castle. Is Beokirby going into an optional boss fight?
Crownmuri sees Wheel and takes it!
There's no stopping Wheel Kirby. Oh, almost stopped.
Yes, there is! Oh, this isn't good. Beokirby's in the castle now.
Yeah, Beokirby doing the optional boss fight, that costs a whole bunch of time. Crownmuri on the other side, wheeling and dealing.
For you, chat, if you haven't seen any of them, the TAS videos of honestly either Nightmare in Dreamland or Amazing Me are crazy. And I definitely recommend watching them. Yeah, significant time loss, sadly, for Beokirby, having taken that extra boss fight.
Crownmuri isn't gonna lose that wheel. Oh, oh yeah, still. Switch to beam. Never attack a spinning guy unless you can do it from a distance.
That's true. Now, what you could do, you could finish this level and go back for wheel and then exit the level.
Both of them also have the small Kirby in their inventory. I wonder what that does, but I'm not sure we're gonna see it. Beokirby also going with the wheel.
Seems a good one. I think this one will give dig, probably. Wouldn't be surprised.
This looks like a dig heavy stage, but so far Crownmuri can just walk right.
Burning. And we left. Oh, 5 small Kirby's gives you a 1-up. Neat.
Yeah, Kirby now at the boss. That's a minute or two behind.
Ninja Kirby down there. Unfortunately, we don't have a way to dig.
Yeah, no less time for that. Yeah, Kirby taking down the boss pretty fast, but dying? Okay.
Fades. Yeah, because the hitbox lingers.
Well, that's too bad.
Has to refight the boss. I mean, the reason why the boss hitbox lingers makes sense, at least. That's how you could absorb the boss and take its ability.
Again, very fast fight for Beokirby. I think Crownmuri took a lot longer there.
Beokirby also has fire back, so we have access to the burning movement.
I wonder if you can combine fire and wheel for, I don't know, flaming
Burning
wheels.
rubber.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty funny. The mix is you get 4 wheels now. 1 in front of you, 2 behind. Oh, throw Kirby.
Didn't help against the large boulder.
Suplex the boulder. Do it, do it.
Yeah, all problems should be solvable by suplexing them.
Is there a way? Does the Paceman say if there's a way to store your current ability as an item?
You can inject your power. You can swallow. I guess you could throw it out and swallow. I'm assuming that's how that works.
Alright, that's unfortunate, but you know. It makes sense because then it would kind of trivialize parts of the game. Door, Crownmuri. The door! Stop trying to suck up the star, it's a door! Yeah, Kirby living dangerously.
I guess you can't really make good use of the fire dash either. Oh, Beokirby's already here.
Yeah, Kirby also jumping into the star above the door.
Yeah, but it didn't take as long to actually enter the door, so... Almost caught up again, I think. Crownmuri also taking a death, so they might be almost tied here.
Evening out a bit.
It's both on 2 lives. Not sure what happens on game over, but I'm guessing you're not losing much.
I believe it's stage reset.
Yeah.
That's how it is for most Kirby games. Yeah, sleep kind of seems like a cheat in this one. It's a trap.
Yeah, the worlds are called levels. We're about halfway in level 2, I think. Maybe over half.
I think this is stage 4 or 5. It's always been like that as far as I can remember for Kirby games. And we're going, no, I want my fire back. Now we're tied.
Some kind of rock or metal boss.
It looks like a Starman that wants to diet.
Kirby with the close range flame shot takes it out very quickly.
Very good, very good.
The Crownmuri spent more time dodging it, but is now also firing away.
You can definitely race Kirby. Your next race is gonna be Nightmare in Dreamland. Yes, Beokirby's back in the lead.
Yeah, but just slightly, because Crownmuri is also right here now, and actually entering
Never
the door
mind.
first, so pretty much tied.
Nothing changes. It's the Squeak squad.
Cheese it. A very timed switch. Oh, both of them getting alternate multiple times.
Timing. Crownmuri just slipping through.
Crownmuri not going into the castle, good decision. Beokirby as well.
Learned the lesson. Alright, here we are onto the boss. What could it be? Big mole!
Crownmuri with fire, Beokirby has a quick bomb.
It's huge. I think they beat the boss at the same time.
Did Beokirby's boss end faster though? Like did Beokirby destroy the boss with the bomb, and that's what cancelled it out a bit? Seemed like Crownmuri's
Maybe.
scene was going on for longer.
It might have been because of the attack. Do it. However, Crownmuri is at advantage here because, you know, fire. Making moving through this pretty nice.
Beokirby also has the fire, but hasn't used it for dashing so far. And there goes the fire. Oh, it's back.
Why do we say anything? They're tied.
Still tied at the start of the last world.
"23 minutes in and still, like, within a second of each other is crazy."
Yeah, even considering that they had quite some differences earlier, like Beokirby doing the optional boss. We have a nice Maxim tomato. That's the Squeak squad already again of Beokirby. Just keeps trucking. Kirby doesn't care about your worldly treasures. Crownmuri just dashing through here, keeps floating up so he can dash some more. Fighting some kind of cube plant.
Might be a piranha skeleton.
Beokirby also
No,
over
that's
here.
a plan.
Beokirby again, very quick in the boss fight. I think that's generally been a distinction that Beokirby does the boss fights much quicker.
What ability would this thing give? Bomb?
Biting? Something like that? I'm not sure.
Kirby doesn't choose food. Wait, is the is the boss of this area Kraka? Oh no.
Looks like we've got a UFO there. I think that's the Squeak
Yeah.
squad, not the UFO ability.
I think we had UFO earlier.
Crownmuri had to go after the fire.
Unfortunately, this is a pretty hard time loss. Place where you can't really afford it.
Crownmuri dealing with a lot of the enemies when it's not necessary.
Oh, and I wish so many good Kirby games weren't on portable systems.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the problem is there. They emulate just fine for the most part.
That's where it all started. They've always been portable games.
Yeah, I guess generally Kirby is more of a portable franchise. Many portable games.
Umbrella coming in huge.
Oh, is that the umbrella skill? Yeah, there was specifically one there. Crownmuri also switching to Parasol.
Planet Robobot, I believe you're thinking of, Omega number?
Both have lost the access to fire. Have to make do with the Parasol now.
I wonder what the mystery ability is gonna be.
Maybe it's just a random ability.
Surprise, you get wheeled!
I'm not actually sure what the gimmick here is. I mean, the Squeak squad are the bosses, but I'm not sure
It's the bottom screen, it's the storage. And I think Crownmuri is taking back the lead.
Yeah, Beokirby also now at the exit here, so very close behind.
There's also mice, yes.
We're going on to the Cushy Cloud. Oh, that's the random ability.
It gives us bubble. It's an ability that I'm not familiar with.
Beokirby with ice. In some games, I think you can kind of slide dash with ice. Kinda ride an ice wave.
Oh, that was death.
The fuse there, but bubble isn't gonna ignite it. Crownmuri gets fire again and flies
That's high?
away. Yeah, well, maybe the cannon is optional. Beokirby is taking the cannon. Might be...
It is an optional room.
Yeah, it's taking them right back to the cannon, so that's a time loss. I thought maybe it would skip you ahead. Oh, you can just burn through the clouds. There's a UFO here, Crownmuri considering it. Changes to... or picks it up at least. Did drop the flame though. The fire. I guess UFO would be good for vertical sections.
I don't think there's a boost in UFO. So you'd go at the same slow but steady speed.
You could be using the fire. But you can't flame dash up or down.
Squeak squad.
No, Crownmuri trying to destroy the door. Which is the fire. Good decision. Oh, Kirby is almost out of health. Yeah, Kirby now also here in the boss, so good chance to take the lead again.
Gotta get out, gotta get out. A bit of food for the road. So this is now 5. One stage and one boss left. Who are led to believe is Krako, and I wouldn't be surprised with the background of this stage.
Yeah, would make a lot of sense here.
So we have seen that Beokirby is really good at the bosses for this game so far. So I think Strambles is right, it might just come up to Meta Krako. Crownmuri finding the line though.
Switching to Spark. Not sure if it's necessary to drive the cloud. Both of them are using the spark though when on the cloud, so maybe it's necessary there.
Alright. Crownmuri has a roughly half a stage lead.
Kimo offers us Tornado. Crownmuri picks fire.
Dear God. They gave Krakos larger space.
Well, it's under the cloud, under the mist. Like a mecha Krako. Crownmuri pretty does the boss recharge health somehow? I think Crownmuri had the boss already down quite a bit.
Thinking maybe a bit of fire.
Oh, okay, when you hit an enemy it shows that enemy's health bar. That's why I saw different health bars. Yeah, okay, now I see it.
Yeah. And Beokirby also taking a death now. Yep, Crownmuri using UFO. It's good.
UFO. Okay, he's still on screen. I was worried it was hopping away. And Kirby prepares with Tornado. He's mixing up. Oh, okay, gets Archer again, I think. Maybe Spark and Tornado would also make some kind of thundercloud.
That'd be pretty cool.
Crownmuri keeping up with the boss so far. Also has lost quite a bit of health. Beokirby also close behind in boss health. Looks like the tornado's doing pretty good here. Beokirby has the boss down and Crownmuri has the boss down. Oh, that's right, there's a second phase. Both of them pretty much tied again.
You gotta float.
It looks like tornado is a strong way to go here.
Oh yeah.
Lets you stay in the boss for quite a while. And we're in the meantime trying to get in a floating fire attack, but that did not work out at all. Fire is gone, and Kirby is gone.
Oh, and Beokirby just falls into the abyss after getting out of tornado.
Yeah, Kirby did so well. Was almost there.
Both of them have all the information now.
Crownmuri is still going with fire. Yeah, Kirby picking up the tornado. Crownmuri does have a tornado in stock.
High jump. Why is Cracker throwing out high jump here? Oh, makes sense.
And Crownmuri almost falling off the screen.
Cracker's doing a great job of edge guarding. This is a real hazardous stage that both of our players have made for themselves.
So from the tornado strat now. Kirby's getting there, maybe a quarter of health left.
Takes a fall on Crownmuri's side though, not good. And I think that's it.
It looks like it's gonna be the win for Beokirby.
Clears.
Waiting for the dot down. And there's a dot down.
Damn.
36-30. Crownmuri very close behind, but had some unfortunate deaths here. That's
Alright, down goes Cracker 1.
ooh, so low.
What a save! Oh, dive straight down the sky! Oh no!
Also out of lives, but boss stage isn't very long, so not really a loss.
No, you get what you need. Alright, we actually have Beokirby in the other room, so let me just, How you doing, Beokirby?
Good.
So, would you believe me if I told you that you guys were pretty much neck and neck up into the Metakraken fight?
It's not actually that surprising, but I thought that I was pretty far ahead, but I was worried about that.
You were consistently trading leads over and over and over the entire race.
Yeah, we often saw you finish a stage or enter a door pretty much at the same time. Even though in the early parts you had that one optional boss fight against one of those Squeak squad members without treasure.
Yeah.
Yeah, Crownmuri I think never got caught in any of these optional fights.
Yeah. I think it was actually helpful though. Maybe. because I think the item I got from that was possibly relevant.
Oh, Max Intimator or something? Oh, and down goes Krakow for Crownmuri as well. Sorry.
It was like a boost to the Spark ability,
Alright.
but I don't... Yeah, I don't know if it was actually relevant.
So your name does contain Kirby. So how many Kirby games have you played? Which ones are you familiar with?
Like I've played Kirby's Adventure, played the 3DS ones, and some of Dreamland 3.
So there might be quite a few Kirby games that you might be able to race here.
Yeah.
Who knows, maybe there's more hiding in the game pool.
Nightmare in Dreamland, Nightmare in Dreamland, come on. Alright, we've also got Crownmuri here. How you doing, pal?
Oh, okay. I had double mute just in case.
Right, now we can hear you. So, GG, you were very close up until the final boss fight.
Yeah, I think here it shows that I don't play Kirby.
You got by, that's for sure.
I don't know what all the power-ups do. I grab the sleeping Kirby and I fall asleep.
That did come into play for a bit, because Beokirby definitely grabbed fire first from the burning enemy.
Right.
But overall, I think your movement was better in stages, Crownmuri. Beokirby had the bosses under lock.
Well, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I think, like, I guess for Kirby, like, many of the bosses are kind of like, you know, returning from other games usually, with some twist or something.
Yeah, but also, I just kind of figured out pretty quickly that it can just kind of spam attacks.
Yeah, you did do a lot of the bosses quicker, I think, with a very aggressive, fast attacks.
Yeah, I went way too close on the bosses, and I kept losing my power up. That just cost a lot of time.
Okay, I believe this was a Wizards match, Wizards 3.
Correct.
So you're not out of the tourney yet. You're gonna be turned into a lizard, as is convention.
Gotta absorb the lizards with Kirby now. Gotta get that practice in, I think.
Looks like Beokirby's gonna go on to fight Fast Fruit Man.
Yeah.
And let's see, 182. We're scrolling it down. You're gonna be going on to fight White Panther, Crownmuri.
Alright. Actually left some exclamation marks in this game too. Didn't see them.
Yeah. The folks are around. Yeah, it's excellent stuff. I'm glad to see a more well-known series pop up in MT.
Yeah, Super Mario World for MT20. But yeah, if anyone in chat is looking for subs next year, maybe look at some interesting, more well-known games. There's always someone blind to them.
Wasn't there like a Super Mario World, but with some limitation kind of race in the previous MT, I believe?
I
Like
think
Small
that's
Mario
a
only,
reject.
or-
Like, no, I remember Super Mario Land 1, no running or something.
Oh yeah, something like that, yeah.
I think that's a reject race.
Oh, was it reject?
Probably, yeah. Right, yeah, thank you very much for joining. Congrats to Beokirby.
Yeah, GG's.
Yep.
Kirby gets the Kirby win.
Shocked.
And that's our only match for right now. Let's have a quick look at the schedule again. We are going to be back in about 4 hours, and then there's a big block of matches coming up. So that's a long mystery evening for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so check back in about 4 hours. See you then. Bye.
Bye bye.
Goodbye.
See?